Hello?
What up?
Man, this damn thing, it don't start until I, open the window and, look at it.
Ah. See. I've had some fun invasions today.
And the stream doesn't appear to be live. Okay, now it's live. Okay.
Yeah, I'll stay still for a little bit. I'm gonna have to remake my strength build. It sucks. I don't wanna do
Man.
it. Yeah, I wasted too much, points and random shit. Shouldn't have done that. That's okay.
I'm eating my lunch right now, so I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm not munching.
Nah.
Nom, nom.
Oh. The VA called me to try to start scheduling appointments for the claim and the case. So hopefully that won't take longer than 3 months, because that's all I really have. Or 2 months now. What is it, December? January, February? Yeah. 3 months. We'll see.
Yeah, I hope you are successful there.
Yep. That would be
There's
great.
no reason you shouldn't be. I don't know. What would be?
They're shitty, man. I don't know if I told you, when I was talking to the veteran service officer in Deltona, he's a Marine, or ex-Marine, and we went in and got out at the exact same time, and he has the same primary care provider as I do at the Deltona clinic, and we were talking about how, cool. We were talking about how shitty he was, because I was trying to get him to do an MRI on my back, because the x-rays, he was like, oh, I'll order x-rays, and I'm like, those aren't going to show my discs at all. It's going to show the mild arthritis, that's it. And then he was like, oh, there's no reason to do an MRI. And they're like, we were talking about just how shitty VA healthcare is. It's like they don't want to find shit, so they don't have to treat it or put it in a record.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I know that. They're corrupt. Yeah.
Yeah, and this lady that wrote my, it's called a nexus letter, when they'll write a statement saying that, they recommend that he's fucked up and he should get higher. She's the only one that's, I've come across that isn't like that. It's crazy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, these little two blue phantoms? Holy shit. Are you jumping down there? I'm not jumping down. You're jumping down there? Okay. Well, fuck, you about to die, dude. You're a mage. You're squishy. That was the meat cleaver, I believe. Well, goodbye. Oh, shit. Oh. Mage is gonna die while I try to save myself.
This is funny.
Good job, Mage.
Yeah, I wouldn't have followed that person down there. That's fool's errand.
Yep, that was just me. Alright, come on, you little bitches.
Never follow the fool.
Come on.
Well, I posted about how...
Dude, no, it just lagged. It just lagged when I attacked the one guy. Oh, Christ. What's it?
What is this?
Shit. Stupid lag. God damn it, lag. Ah, so close. I hate getting lag. I hate lag. I want to make a network speed called an Infinibyte. Just...
Yeah, anyway, did you see my post about my root canal?
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Definitely some envy there. $53, that is wonderful.
Yeah.
That is a system that works. Yeah, root canal is easily a grand.
I understand the envy.
Yeah.
I'm more irritated with the America's healthcare system. Yeah, that kind of whole VA thing kind of fits in with that as well.
Yeah.
It's asinine. People are being exploited big time over there, and what do? They go immediately they go into denial about it. Like what Tristan commented was so irritating that, like, I just quoted the Dhammapada, and I was like, you know, when the Buddha said about the fool, like, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about.
No, I do not.
Tristan said, what did he say? He said, ask dude. It was more like 2,500. You can't believe that it cost you that much and goes questioning Dennis' education level. LOL, it's so deep in us that we can't even fathom another way. And so I quoted the Dhammapada. I was like, a fool who knows his foolishness is wise, at least to that extent, but a fool who thinks himself wise is a fool indeed.
Oh, I've heard that before. I think I heard that.
Yeah.
That poor new person. They were tanky, but they were trying to marry.
That's how I feel about the vast majority of the United States. It's like everybody's just fucking fooled, and they're not even wise to their foolishness. No. And I mean, like, I'm not saying this out of spite. I'm saying it out of disappointment and kind of like sadness.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I wish these people would help themselves. Like,
yeah.
Like, it's like there is another way. There is an alternative to how things are done in the U.S., and nobody's changing it. And it's like there are so many different examples of how people can get quality health care without going bankrupt or, you know, just being poor, without being poor. Or like, you know, you'd have like a medical emergency, like a serious tooth problem, and then you don't go until it's too late, and then by the time you wind up in there, you're paying $2,000 out of your pocket.
Yeah. Yep, root canal, yeah, $1 to $3,000 or something like that. Oh, he's got protection on. Shit, I gotta wait for that to wear off.
That's asinine, man.
Yep.
Like,
that's the reason I've had a temporary crown. She told me to come back in 2 months, or a month. I've had it for like 2.5 years. Because there's no way I can afford that. I just learned how to chew differently. I just don't chew on that tooth. Oh, yeah.
Well, it's like you can get like, you can't like get like operations like incrementally.
Oh, fuck. One sec. Haha, I was waiting for protection to wear off. Sorry.
Like right now, I have to wait a week until we actually finish the procedure. Like he did the root canal, but now he has to like do the filling and stuff.
Oh, okay.
After a week or so.
Yeah, she told me to come back in a couple weeks, and that's when I didn't come back because it was like a lot of money.
Yeah, it's not cool, man.
No. And then because
tooth decay can lead to heart disease.
Yep. It's scary.
It literally puts people's lives at risk. So it's like the fact that like dental is not, it doesn't go along with healthcare in the U.S. Baffles me. You know?
Yeah, Caleb did it the cheap way. He just went keto for 3 years, and his saliva, like it's like the flora in his saliva changed, and all his cavities went away. He didn't have a single cavity when he went to the dentist for the first time in like 20 years last year.
Really?
Yeah, he didn't have shit. It was awesome. I was like, that is cool. That is so cool. Oh, it's this girl again. She had prod too. Yeah, there's no point in hitting this girl when she's got protection on. It's like a super spell that makes your defense like, oh, she's red? How did she make her character red? That's cool. I gotta make a psycho red character. That's my next strength build. It's gonna be a big... She's practicing parrying. Okay. Let me mix it up then.
Well, this ain't Dark Souls, so I don't know if that's gonna work out for her.
Oh shit! Yep, I deserve that. Yeah, I changed the weapon, but the katana just sucks in this. It doesn't have a good moveset and it's slower, so she was able to read it a lot better. Oh, you use protection. I'm gonna heal.
Slow a katana is not. I don't know why
I know.
it would be slow.
Because this game. Haha.
Well, yeah, I get the impression that like the devs for the Souls, like FromSoft and all that, I don't think they really know martial arts.
Nah, and if they did, they just didn't try to put any realism into it. And this game,
Right.
like the guys that remade it said they didn't change any of the source code. They just like they were like, I'm not going to make it different. So all the shit that was shitty is going to stay. Well, they said it nicely, but
Yeah, whatever the quirks were are gonna still be quirks.
yep.
Well, I'm sure a lot of purists love that because they can then exploit those quirks.
Yeah. All the boss exploits, like the Iron Spider, is thankfully still easy to cheese. And,
Yeah.
but I mean, I still miss the hell out of duels in Dark Souls 3. I miss going in that arena, just fighting the shit out of people.
Yeah, I really want to play a game that is really good with martial arts, like Mountain Blade or something.
I got my pre-order in for Cyberpunk. Comes out in 2 days, unless they. Freaking Zimmer was a dick, and he like scared me on Facebook. He posted this thing like whenever CD Projekt Red like delays it, since they've done it 3 times, they do it in like a yellow message. And he double played me because instead of it starts off apologizing like it's a delay, then it rickrolls you. It starts with the yep. And I woke up to it from a nap. I woke up to a notification, and then it was Zimmer's thing. I'm like,
Stranger to love.
yeah, it got delayed. Man, this is why I don't do cursed weapon. Everyone's using protection now. Yeah, sure. Okay. Your outfit looks stupid, but there's only like 10 armors in this game, so whatever. Fuck! Oh god, I fucked up. He got the parry. And he's got a falchion, which I think is a little bit faster. Well, fuck me running. Oh yeah.
Dog.
Yeah, I think the falchion's a little bit faster. I may have made a mistake with the Clige.
Man, it would really suck to get hit by a falchion.
Yes.
It's just straight up like cut half. Like if it hits your arm, you're definitely losing your arm.
Nah, let me see. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't be dueling right now. I should be going to get more black pine resin. Because Curse Weapon, like, adds physical damage, but everybody's rocking protection spell, so they're like tanks. I may start the new strength build tonight, and then watch the season premiere of Shameless, and then JoJo until I cry to sleep.
I've got to do like kindergarten class. It's not even kindergarten. It's called Kangaroo.
Oh, the little
Parents.
tiny ones.
Yeah. The parents will be there, so I don't have to like. But so I have to teach the parents how to teach their kids for about 35 minutes. Not bad. But then I have like the full day's worth of classes. And so I always get stressed out by the Kangaroo class because it's just like a parent's observation almost, and you have to worry about the little ones actually like crying.
Yeah.
And it's I don't know, there are people better suited for that, and unlike other companies like other schools that I've worked for, they're like they would ask me like, are you comfortable with doing this kind of class? And I'd be like, not really. And then they would do their best to slot me with, on days that they don't have so many of those classes. But that's not how this company works. They're basically like, well, if you can't do that, then you don't. This is their attitude. It's not what they say explicitly, but it pretty much comes off, right? Like, you can't do the full range of all the classes, then we don't need you, basically.
Yeah.
Right? So that's like how they are. It's like all or nothing, our way or the highway. And that's another reason why I have to quit the job, right? Because it's like, it's nothing like anything that I'm used to. Like, in my other experiences, I've been slotted with classes that are more appropriate to me. And yeah, so, whatever.
Right.
I was looking into, like, my next job that I was lined up. I'm not really sure how that's going to go down, but I do at least know that there will be 3 schools.
Mm-hmm.
They each are like elementary, like lower to upper. Yeah, so that'll be fine.
These are actual like schools instead of.
Yeah, they're public schools.
Nice.
Yeah, so the full like the regular schedule and everything, right? Like, I think I would start at like 7 a.m. Finish at like 4:30 p.m. And that I think they're not accounting for like after school
Gold
stuff,
nuts.
like cleaning or
poor little. Sorry, I whooped their ass. I whooped their gold nuts' ass real bad. Yeah, that's cool. You may have to get up at like 5 a.m. if it's kind of far away, right? For some.
Yeah, I looked at it and there's no school that should be more than like 30 minutes commute. Yeah, so no more than that.
Yeah, I'm gonna make my new character now and just show you character creation until you have to leave, which is probably like 5 minutes. But
okay.
yeah, I gotta make the. Oh, my knee! Did you hear that? That was beautiful. I did a run today again because I missed the cardio and I just wanted to feel sane for like 20 minutes before everything hurt, and it was worth it.
The thing that's been on the forefront of my mind before, like, thinking about moving forward. First of all, I'm thinking about how I should not worry so much.
Yeah, you can't. I can't help you with that. I'm like the worry.
Because worry is like the sort of source of the problem, basically.
Yeah.
But of all my problems, like I got myself into trouble at work because of my worries, basically. But the other thing was like I was looking at the area and I was thinking how I could look after my mental health while I'm in that area. Dude, this character looks like Till Lindemann from Rammstein. Looks like it was designed directly after him.
This is a lady, but it's a lady template.
Yeah, but look at the face.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
I saw.
Can you see it though? Like, can you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I saw it. I know homie's face.
Okay. The homie's face. Till Lindemann. Like, cause there's a point in time where he had green hair as well. So I swear they modeled this character after him.
Kind of wanted to make it. Yeah, I was making a dude. I gotta make a dude. It's gotta. I gotta. Oop. It's gotta be a guy. Wait, did I just?
Yes, you did.
Did I keep a woman's face with a man's body? Can you do that? Apparently you can. Alright. And that's cool and all, but I'm going to change it.
That is interesting.
I should have just picked this for Rikimaru. I tried to make my own.
Well, it couldn't. Yeah, like even that.
See, I thought
scout.
I thought that looked bad, but I don't know.
Well, yeah. Look at the bottom. Yeah, that guy. He could definitely do it. Yeah, he could pull that off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I could do character design on this. I could totally make a legit Rikimaru.
Maybe I will make
Like, because you can change their features and stuff, right? Like, you can make their nose wider or more narrow.
I'm going back to lady. Screw it. She's going to be a strong lady.
Do you know what Billy was talking about? He said, like, if you're a ninja, it would be Kyodai na ninja. I'm like,
fuck, no, I don't want that.
I don't know what he means by Kyodai na ninja, because Kyodai means brother, and then na means, like, adjective. So, like, Kyodai na.
I don't know.
I don't know what's he talking about.
I'm gonna be an asshole. Oh god, I hope there's enough characters that say, "Let me see your manager." Let me see. All right. Live, laugh, love. That's gonna be your name.
Wow. Well, you need more like 4 locks though. Like you need like the 4 locks. Can you change? Is it like parts of there or?
No.
There. Live, laugh, love. That's. Has there been a Karen that like?
It can't be 2. Butterflies? No, it's dumb. All this is kind of dumb. Let me do some eyeshadow. Just do eyeshadow. Come on, give me enough room. Please give me enough room for this. Okay. Now I want commas in there. Let me,
Yeah, kunai as a starting gift. Interesting.
Damn it! No, I'm not doing that. Live, laugh, love. Yep, that's good enough for me. I need that providential ring. It's just I'm doing Temple Knight, so I have the stats I want, but that's not going to be my outfit. So, all right, live, laugh, love, Temple Knight, providential ring. Okay, let's do this.
And you're gonna like not wear a helmet, right? So they can see your.
Yes, yeah, I'm not going to wear a helmet.
clothes that would match this character's persona?
I'm getting I want to get the Executioner's outfit, just like the guy was wearing, but for the girl. Oh yeah, oh yeah, this is gonna be great. Oh, I'm so excited. All right. All right, this weapon sucks. So, oh, can I fast roll yet? No. There we go. All right, cool. Gotta go get the scimitar.
Scimitar.
Yeah, this will be the last build I do, because unless they do some like patching and.
Should have made her fat, dude.
No. I mean, a lot of the meaner Karens I've seen have been real skinny. Like they just had. Never mind. Someone I know had a gastric bypass and looks like a Karen, but when I knew her, she was really, really cool. So she looks like one now, but yeah, it's like she looks like Karen's fucking like.
Well, it's like really conflicting that her her body's really toned and attractive, or but she's a Karen. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, I turned my messages thing off. I need to turn that back on again so I can get cool hate mail.
He's just reveling in the trolling and shit.
Yep. I hate this weapon. Oh. Hey, look. Hey, look in my black glove. Yep.
So yeah, the thing about the Kanto region is that it's really flat. There are barely any mountains out there, and I love the mountains. And I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with that. It's like, it's going to kind of almost be like living in Florida again, but in Japan. I don't know how that's going to do for my mental health. And also, I don't see a lot of. There are rivers, and I guess those are natural parks, but I don't see any actual parks. There are shrines, there are a few, but it's really seldom.
I think it'll be a lot better if it's just a better place. You won't care if it's flat.
Well, yeah, definitely the work environment really matters, right?
Yeah.
As long as the people are not fucking psychotic and serious, in-group, directed people, whatnot, it should be okay.
Mm-hmm. I've been real tired every time I talk to you, so did I tell you about the reviews I was reading online about Dell? I don't know if I said this during D&D or talking to you. So one of the emails I got a couple nights ago was about all the reviews for my job at Alorica for Dell, and apparently it's gotten even worse there since I left, especially with COVID. Because there was 51-star reviews from employees. They're talking about the exact problems I had, but they're just worse now. Because they use third-party software, so all the software tools run slower, and they're talking about the backlogs and parts, so they couldn't fulfill the service agreement and actually help half their people. And you have to open a ticket and create a case. You're like a case manager too. It's not one-hitter quitter, fire and forget, call thing, like mine was. So there were people talking about how they had 50 cases and their management was awful. and like they were no help, and the training didn't like prepare you for the shit people actually called for. I was like, yeah, it sounds exactly what I went through.
Right.
Oh, it was funny, but it was just like 50 people. Like, unless this is the only thing you can do, I would say run away. Run away now. It was hilarious.
Run far away. Yeah, I'm not into customer service aspect of service because all that stuff is capricious. It's all based on people's moods and habits, and it has nothing. It's not like managers talk about it as though it were like objective fact.
Yep.
And I'm like, no, this is like purely people's opinions. Like, it has no effect, like it doesn't say anything about someone's performance.
Yeah,
right?
and it sucks because even though like Spectrum was like the same thing, all the people I worked with at Spectrum were amazing. Like all the management, like it was actually a good company to work for. Like everyone was nice, and the place was cool, but I just can't handle getting bitched at.
Yeah. Well, at least your colleagues were cool, right? That really fucking matters.
Yeah, well, my colleagues were cool in my first team. The second team I went to, when I finally got the hours I wanted, they were all kind of douchebags. Like, almost every single one of them, like, they were just a bunch of, like, wannabe alphas, and just, like, they seemed like douchebags. Like, I almost called them douchebags, like, 3 times. They were, like, in the team meetings, I'm like, I don't like these people, man. I miss my old team.
Well...
But most people were cool. I just happened to get, like, a bunch of douchebags right before I left.
Alright.
So out of, like, 10 people, 6 of them were lame. No, 4 were definitely shitty, 3 were in the middle, and then 3 were okay. Oh shit, he's gonna kill me because I suck. Sorry, bro.
I was like, I've got people, like, this is a serious, like, conversation that I had. Was like, one of my coworkers said something like, we were just talking about, like, how like, certain, like, I was just talking about how, like, certain coworkers are, they're just not friendly, or something like that. I don't know how exactly I put it. It was a while ago that we had this conversation, but he was like, well, yeah, these, like, this woman and this woman, they have known each other for a long time, and basically he was like, do you expect them to be friendly with you? And I was just like, that's not really my point. I mean, like, yeah, of course they're going to be friendly with each other, and that's perfectly understandable, but they're being, like, nasty to me. Like, they're being really antisocial. And then he's like, well, I mean, he's like, that's, like, I was, like, saying, basically the way I put it was, like, it's to the point where it's intervening in how I do my job, you know? And I'm like, I need to be able to communicate with them in order to prepare for the work and talk about the classes, etc. And then he was like, well, you know, the way he put it was like, you should just expect this kind of differential treatment because, you know, they're friends and you're not friends yet. It takes a while. And I'm like, no, that's not how it works. I'm like, we're talking about professionalism, not, you know, like this is the reason we have this term professionalism, because you don't have, and why there's professionalism and favoritism, there's difference, right?
Yeah.
What he's advocating is favoritism, and that is not, it doesn't factor into professionalism anywhere, and that's my point, right? Like, so you see my point. I'm like, so it doesn't matter who you're working with, like, you should be able to communicate openly about your tasks. But instead, what I was getting was, like, a lack of communication and maybe even antagonism. You know. So what I realized, anyway, I realized like there's no point in arguing about it. There's no point in trying to teach other people what professionalism means, because they're not going to get it, because they're so in-group biased that they can't see it. They can't see what I'm talking about from where they stand, because many of them have been in this company for a long time. And I'm pretty sure it's like their first step into this line of work. So, like, from straight out of undergrad into work, this is the job that they've had since then, right?
Yeah.
So there's probably no reason for them to see my point of view until they, like, go work for another company. Then they have their manager tell them that they can't just blow off a coworker. Because that's what that is. It's like, no, we're going to have to be able to work with each other, regardless of differences. Even if you can't hold a conversation, you need to be able to at least have small talk and do the job, right?
Dang, I'm sorry you gotta put up with such turds that don't
Yeah, it's
even...
just toxic. Yeah, just a toxic place. And there's no point in investing any more emotion into it. But what's going on here?
I'm trying to save that idiot with this horrible weapon. God, I hate this weapon. Fucking stupid, worthless weapon.
Albert.
The way they use it is... That's how you're supposed to use it with one hand. I'm never going to use it unless I have to. Unless
Yeah,
it's like...
you just use it like a spear. You thrust with it.
Like the one-handed attack, so I could try to use my shield. It's slow as...
That's why it has like a pike on the top. You thrust with it. Or even if it didn't, you could still thrust with a bladed axe, right?
Yeah. Well, I usually die when I start with this build. Like
those open swings, even two-handed, wouldn't make any sense. You would have to...
Well, I'm about to get my scimitar, so I won't need this shit.
Yeah.
The scimitar is like, hold on, I can't hit him at all because he goes, "Why are you hitting me?" He won't get out of the way. See? Yep, I just hit him. Oh, shut up, dude. You got in the way. There we go. Goodbye. I don't care if this is smaller.
Albert. Yeah. Pole arms are used in a troop. They're like no fewer than like a squad of people.
Mm-hmm.
Like using it as a single individual would be really hard and not really like that's why you have like close quarters weapons, things like that. In any like medieval depiction of soldier, you usually see them. Like with pole arms, you see them in a formation of some kind. And these days, if you see like the Swiss Guard, that's more all just like formality, right? So, and that's only like kind of like cosplaying. But yeah, they still march in formation with their halberds, though.
That's what's up. I've noticed I've been talking for like 40 minutes. Do you have to go soon? Are you late for work? I don't want to make...
Yeah, I'm going to have to go in a couple of minutes.
Oh, okay. I'm not trying to say fuck off, but I noticed the time with people and stuff. The Army made that a thing. So.
Yeah, I said 30 minutes, but not literally. It's not literally 30
Harry!
minutes.
Live, laugh, love, son! can't hit the live, laugh, love. Where's your manager? Where's your manager? What's your fuck manager?
Yeah, I just can't. Maybe I lack imagination, but I couldn't imagine using halberd in like one-on-one combat. Like, Baoshun. So are you able to get decent weapons really quick in this game?
If you know where to get them, yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit. Yeah.
So if you did PvP right now, would you stand a chance or no?
Hell no. Hell no.
It's so weird. Your character really does look like a Karen. Like, and yeah, that fucked up skirt definitely helps the image.
Yeah. I want to make it.
She looks like a Karen, but it's like an epic Karen, like as though some kind of like hero soul like possessed her. And
Good. I'm glad. Yeah, I may do one more single. Oh, it's already 10? Wow. Only like 4 more hours and a couple panic attacks, and I can go to sleep.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm doing the bare minimum for this character.
All these boulders. She's like, you didn't get me my meat sauce, bitch. Here's the boulders. Let me speak that I yeah.
Blame the developer for making it take you 5 minutes to throw a firebomb, homie. It's all their fault. Ow, shit, I ran the wrong way. Whoops.
As much as I can't stand those helmet hat things, they would actually be really good at preventing head injuries.
Heck yeah. Where's the dragon? Live, laugh, love, fuck. There it is. Come on, burn them. Burn them already. Yep. There we go. Good dragon. Good dragon. Just gotta wait
the
for them to
dragon's
leave.
the manager.
Yeah. Gotta wait for them to leave.
Alright, well, I do have to get going now, so
Alright, man.
good game, bro. GG.
Yep. I'll go ahead and end this broadcast before I forget to do it. Someone actually hops on and pays attention and I'm farting or something.